And this is Ken Kreitzer for Sons of the American Legion. We're in the bunker for the grenade training range. Very secure area, very tight management. We have a chance to talk with one of the cadet regimental commanders, a senior member of the class of 21, and that is Evan Walker. Evan, how are you today? How's this training day going for everybody?
It's going well, sir. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Where are you from? What part of the country?
Sir, I'm from Dallas, Texas, Rowlett specifically.
Very good. Why did you decide to come to West Point? What have you been studying here?
Sir, so I'm an operations research major. That's in the math department. I do a little bit of systems engineering. I came to West Point originally just to do something different. Most of my family actually studies electrical engineering out of Prairie View A&M University, and I know I wanted to do something and be a part of something bigger than just being in a small town.
Now, you have described a very important responsibility. You are the regimental commander for cadet basic training here this year. All of this activity going on. What does that responsibility involve?
Sir, so I help with the training of the nine companies of cadet basic training, as well as regulate the staff. Our role, my role specifically, is to make sure that the companies have the resources they need for training, the planning goes well, and that the new cadets morale is high. Yeah.
Oh, all the components that go into it. What is the planning like? There's so many moving parts to this. We only see a small portion, but you can see there's so much involved, and it's so well synchronized. What is involved in planning this?
Sir, so usually we start planning. The officers start planning like as soon as the last year's training ended. This year it's been kind of more on the spot and kind of going with the flow because of COVID. We had to change. Originally, cadet basic training is 6 weeks long, but this year it's only 4, so we had to condense a lot of things, cut out a couple of things. But overall, it's been running pretty smooth. But it's an intense process to make sure down to the finite detail that safety is our main priority with the COVID environment that we're operating in.
And to get an important responsibility like you've been assigned, it means you've done a lot of work along the way. You've excelled, you've impressed a lot of people, and you probably took some assignments that other people didn't want to take. What did it take for you to move up the ranks to this important responsibility?
So we do a series of boards, which are like interviews, and so that starts our Cal year, our junior year. In the fall, we'll put our name in the hat and kind of do at the regimental level. In our academic year, groups will do a board, and then from there they put us to tiers, and then in the spring semester we do another board at the brigade level, and from there we base our preferences on the summer positions we'd like, and then they place us where they think we'd best fit.
And I'm sure there are going to be important responsibilities for you this fall as the academic year begins. What are going to be some of your important activities and responsibilities? And in addition to going to class, what will you be focused on this fall?
Sir, so in the academic year, I'll be the second regimental commander. So kind of doing the same thing I've been doing during Beast, except now for the second regiment. With that, our biggest focus right now is wellness, as people are transitioning from the summer into the academic year. We're not sure exactly when we'll get to leave because of COVID. So just making sure that everyone is in the right mental state and know that they're all part of the family and are taken care of.
How much? I mean, we're all hearing about what's involved in protecting soldiers, cadets, college students, athletes from the COVID virus. What has it been for you? What have been some of the priorities in taking care of the cadets here at West Point that you're involved with supervising?
So we do a lot of events. Well, in the academic year, we have a lot of just spirit events that'll do barbecues and things like that, as well as we have a lot of resources, specifically making sure people just know as far as with CPD, which is like counseling and things like that. We also have center for oh wait CEP, so that's like a Center for Performance Enhancement to help with different performance things and time management, as well as we also have our sexual assault and harassment program that helps in the event that would be unfortunate to happen. But just basically morale things, anything that like makes people feel good.
That's so important, and keeping the enthusiasm level high. What part of the Army would you like to branch to later this year?
So I'm thinking military intelligence or field artillery.
Well, that's great, and great to talk with you. Congratulations and on this responsibility, and thank you for what you do from everybody at the American Legion. Very nice to be able to chat with you today.
Thank you, sir.
Our pledge is Ken Kreitzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the United States Military Academy.